Greetings everyone, my name is FlareBlitzed here and welcome back to the Moonlight Circus in Träumerei. Let's see what we're going to be having in store today. Leave the premises. Oh, we're back here. We can go back and forth between these doors. The mirror is tall enough to nearly reach the ceiling. Upon approaching the mirror, you can see your reflection or lack therefore. Oh dearie me, so if we can go back this way, then does that mean... Okay, we can leave the area again. We're going to a different area then. An old oak door. Eye is inscribed upon the hardwood surface. The door appears to have a faint glow. No, I want to see what the others say. So 1, then 2. I thought it was letters first, and now it's Roman numerical. 3, 4. So, will that represent each of the chapters in the game? Open. The door will not budge. Okay, so number 1 won't budge. Number 2 slightly creaks open. I've seen Stranger. What do you mean by you've seen Stranger? Stranger events? Would the others creak though? Walls. But we just got here. Within the decrepit hallway is a door. It is coated in a thick layer of dust. No, I want to see our friend first. Azeli? What are you doing in my house? Wait, how'd you even know my... Did we transport back in time? How'd you even know my name? You know what? It doesn't even matter. Have you seen my sister? I've been looking everywhere, but I can't find her. Let me help you. It'll be easier with the both of us, so it really is time travel. Redoing events over and over again so that hopefully one time you'll get things right. 9 years of age. Likes Annabelle's sewing evening. Dislikes Emmeline and sunlight. Dislikes their mother. Believed to be a challenging, Emmeline keeps both him and Annabelle locked underground in fear of being associated with the devil. Longs to see the outside world. Azeli has joined your party. A long, worn-out chair. So, this is the third form we've seen of Azeli. One now is his youngest. At the beginning of the game was like middle age. And then the one we saw between now and then was the most up-to-date one, the oldest one. Within the decrepit hallway is a door. It's coated with a thick layer of dust. Leave. Yes. Are you alright? Why are you asking? Because that's what people do. They look out for one another. Where are you going? Nowhere. Nowhere and everywhere at the same time. Fireplace. A brownstone fireplace. It appears to be coated in a thick layer. Does everything around here have a thick layer of dust coated onto it? It is rather cold to the touch. Unburnt logs have been placed within the fireplace. I absolutely abhor fireplaces. Are they really that bad? If you hate fire as much as I do, then yes. Even though we primarily wear red clothing, we hate fire. But then again, it doesn't mean to say that you dislike a colour just because it is themed with a particular theme. Theme of fire. Where are you going? Just nowhere, okay? Just leave me be. I don't want to go there yet. Why not? Okay, so is there something else which we need? Pick up the stuffed rabbit. Do you want the stuffed rabbit, Azeli? It's almost worn out. Oh, this looks like my sister's toy. She has a rabbit just like this. I fix it up for her all the time since she's reckless. But don't tell Mother. You two must be very close. Of course, as her big brother, I can't stand the thought of disappointing her. I was just about to say for a second, disappearing her. Why don't you hold on to this rabbit for now? It seems cruel to leave it out here. Agreed. Though, do you have any idea who this could belong to? I don't know, but if you're here, maybe someone else snuck in. Retrieve the stuffed rabbit. Despite its shoddy appearance, it must have been a cherished companion at one point. just because on the outside it may look useless, withered, torn up, doesn't mean it's useless to somebody else. That rabbit holds many memories for a particular individual. Leave. Ah, now we've got a piece of paper. How many doors does your house have? Let me start that again. How many doors does your house even have? I don't know. I'm not usually allowed up here. I'm sorry. Are we always in the underground then? That's not nice at all. The door's locked. What about the piece of paper on the floor? Wait, you're telling me I can't get the piece of... Oh, a scrap of parchment with elegant cursive scrawled upon it has been placed on the ground. Read it, absolutely. Greetings, my dear lost ones. If salvation is what you seek, you must atone. Where you happen to be is in a maze of sorts. Amazing. No monsters or ghouls will jump out and devour your souls if you answer incorrectly. Wait, incorrectly? But be warned and tread carefully. Answer incorrectly, and you might not like where you end up. I think the first incorrectly was a spelling mistake. A maze? I've never seen anything like this before. To be fair, it's certainly more subdued than what I'm used to. And let me see. Here is the first question. I possess sharp teeth and yet I do not speak nor bite. I guard secrets wordlessly and without thanks. What am I? I guard many secrets like a key. Received a golden key. It is engraved with 3. Oh yeah. Yep, I guard many secrets. I have many sharp teeth, but yet I do not bite. Indeed it is that. Use key, absolutely. The golden key breaks apart. Another one? It wouldn't be much of a maze if there's only one riddle to solve, I'm afraid. Yeah, it'd be a bit of a pointless maze. There would just be one room. One room filled with the start of a maze. Okay. Let's see, what have you got this time? It mimics your every move and will follow you as long as you are in its field of vision. However, unlike you, it can shadow. I am a mirror because it reflects. Receive the golden key. It is engraved with I. Lovely. So we've got more correct so far. Nice. Excellent. The golden key breaks apart. What is it with these golden keys? If they're made of gold, then surely they must be extremely tough. Read. And that's just the colour of them. I sleep all day and can only appear at night. I am a friend, but often fill others with fright. Sometimes I smile, but you cannot see me. What am I? I am always present, but very far. What am I? Moon? Okay, thank you. I was a bit scared though, because I'm thinking it's far away. Yeah, anyways. Far away like a star? No, that's too far away. The nearest star is the sun. Ah, number 2, that's why. The Roman numericals are based upon the door which you open with it. I'm your personal ghost who follows you from dusk till dawn. Shadow. I am always one step behind you and will follow you until death. I am a shadow. Receive the golden key. It is engraved with 3. The golden key breaks apart. What up? You must be the mother then, or at least the sister. Why, hello there. Have you seen Mama or brother? No, I'm sorry. You're the first person we've seen here. Oh. Give her the stuffed rabbit. Thank you. Now Mama won't be mad. Brother fixed rabbit, but she yelled at brother. I'm sorry to hear that. So am I, but I'm sure things will work out for you two. The apparition disappeared, only to leave needle and thread in her place. Received a needle and red thread. Oh dearie me, so that must have been, A part of Annabelle, or at least a shadow of her. Empty portraits can be seen hanging from the walls. Lovely. Walls the colour of aged parchment. Empty portraits can be seen hanging from the walls. Itchy nose syndrome when it comes to recording. I do apologise. It happens like half of my recordings. Like throughout the entire day I'm completely fine, but when it comes to a recording, I somewhat get an itchy nose. Who can explain that? Walls the colour... Okay, I've already read that. A corridor, which we won't go down. Leave, absolutely. Ooh, 2 people. Shadow figure 1. Whoa! Shadow figure 2. Shh! What if Mum hears you? Shadow figure... Rabbit! He's hurt! Let me see that. Your rabbit's fine, he's just a bit scrapped. Is he going to die? No, but... he'll have to undergo surgery. I'll get the needle and thread, but remember, don't tell Mama. Good girl. What is the story behind you two then? You siblings. Lend them the needle and thread, absolutely. Rabbit, okay. Rabbit, all better. Yeah, rabbit, all better. It's like they don't even see us. Maybe we should leave them alone. It's for the best. Looks like they need some space. Yep. A woven basket. A rather threadbare. Threadbare. Well, I heard you saying that name before. A rather threadbare, red and yellow quilt. It appears to be falling apart. Fix the quilt. Absolutely. Why shouldn't we do such a beautiful thing as fixing that? Oh, is someone yelling? Best not to worry. You say that, but yet now I'm concerned. Rows and rows of bookshelves. The titles are indescribable. I've never seen these before. Inspect the bookshelf. There's nothing of interest to be found. What about on the next one? Okay. A specific tile. Nothing to be found. What about in between? If there's nothing in between... Okay, there's nothing to be found. You sure there's nothing to be found? There's no need to go here. Then I believe one of these will lead us to the answer. Cool. One of these has got to give us an answer. Like one of these tiles is a specific tile. Ooh. Upon finding a loose book, Noël removes it, only to discover a secret entrance behind a shelf. I didn't even get to read all of that text. This hackneyed old cliche again. I don't like this place anymore. You don't like your own home? Oh, there's now 3 shadows. What do you think you're doing? I was fixing Annabelle's doll. How many times do I have to tell you to ask me instead? So figure 1 must be the mother, number 2 must be the brother, and then number 3 is the sister. Sewing is a woman's job after. Hey, it could be a woman's job or a man's job, it doesn't matter. I'm doing what's best for you. What's best for you from my perspective, okay? Doesn't mean that it's going to be the best for you. Just from my own assumptions, I believe what I'm doing is for your greater good. Brother, nice. Mama. Oh, sweetheart, he's not your brother. Doesn't need to be by blood a brother, but you can have the same sort of connection with somebody like a brother, who would be bounded by blood. Now, both of you come here. I don't know where I went wrong. Everything I've done was for you, but it's been so long, and Annabelle still hasn't come back. My beautiful daughter is still gone. What would it take for you two to bring her back? She is Annabelle. Don't talk back to me. The real Annabelle would be thirsty by now, but this creature has barely aged a day. And you, I don't particularly care for you, but what you did do with that child you stole. I miss my daughter so much. If the neighbours knew, what would they think of me harbouring cleanages? Mama, I'm not your mother. I see that you two don't need anything, so I'll be back upstairs. What an a-hole of a mother she is. Speak to him, yes, but two figures are unresponsive. Well, I'm sure this will all work out. How could you be so calm? Parents aren't supposed to be that cruel. No. I don't remember mine too well, but I know my mother would never say the things yours did. Not everyone can have a mom as nice as yours. Consider yourself one of the lucky ones. How can you stay so positive? What else would you expect me to do? Would you rather I cry? No, not at all. Not at all. Be positive, don't cry. And I can't let her down. She's all that I have left. You talking about your mother or your sister? Has the only one left. It's so silent. I hate silence. Say something else. So, you actually do have the capacity to hate. I'm sorry, I just can't think clearly. It must be this house. The house does it. The two figures are unresponsive. Yep. Open the door, not yet. Dead end, okay. A basket with nothing in it. A door. Locked. Do you want me to break down the door? Mom would be furious. Let's look for a key instead. Have one of you got a key? Any one of you? None of you. Fine. Climb the stair. Those are stairs? I didn't even notice that. Okay. Wait, hold on. What's going on here? Walls. The door. Okay, that's a door right there. The key is not here. Oh, we found the key. Received the key. Excellent. I think we did it, folks. We thoroughly did it. It's too dark to do. Okay, so that key was literally the shining light that allows you to go up and down the stairs. Okay. The door's locked. Use the key. Absolutely. That's the best way forward. I know what I must do now. Annabelle, you'll finally be safe here with me. Annabelle? Annabelle? Azali, she's not real. Please think carefully. What are you talking about? I can't let her harm Annabelle, even if she is our mother. That's right. What's going on here? What's going on here then? Leave us alone. You're free to leave. I don't need to keep you around now that I'll get my daughter back. After all, I can see how much you loathe my company if you're willing to leave your cleaning brethren behind. 46 likes nothing. Oh dear. Dislikes fairy tales, being alone, and woods. Emmeline has always been a weak presence. She almost appears to be a lost spirit even in her own home. Perhaps she was a kinder soul once upon a time. Sold. You sold me. You sold me real good. That's not it at all. Exactly. Enough. I've put up with you for 30 years. Let's not add on another 30 to it. Don't hurt her. No matter what, she's still your daughter. You're going to regret it. Exactly. You are going to regret it. My only regret was meeting that man. Oh, goodness sakes. This is going to lead to a dark road. He up and left me one day and left me with children who aren't even my own. I'd rather be dead than see you two for another day. God, what an awful mother. An awful mother. You're the worst. What? Okay. Mom, don't worry. We'll get Annabelle back. We will. Together. Wardrobe. bed, a table for one cuppa. That's it, just one cuppa. A dead end. So we managed to sneak behind us and lock the door. Then let's break it down then. There you go. Did you know that Noël was swole? Is swole. You. Let her go. I see that ruining my life wasn't enough for you. You know, you're looking more and more like your father every day. All I need to do is send this cleaning girl back, and then Annabelle will finally come back to me. It's not like cleanlings have souls or the ability to feel, so this won't even hurt her. I'm not a monster unlike you two. Give back my sister. I can't. Mama? Aww, you're so small. So small. Aww, dislikes yelling. A kind and cheerful girl who hopes to one day earn Emmeline's love. As she has not left the underground in 30 years, she is unaware of outside life. Quiet now. I'll be with my real daughter soon. You don't love me? Brother, I won't let you separate us. Azeli manages to reach for Annabelle, but Emmeline falls. Mama, okay? Yes, Mama, okay. It would be best if I leave him alone. That's a good idea. It would be a fantastic idea to just leave him be. Leave? Whereabouts are we now? Whoa. Feels like we are in a labyrinth of sorts. And every time we go back into a room, it changes a little bit. Leave. Literally just leave him alone for a little... What? Okay, open the door, not budge. Hello? Ah, there you are. Is this necessary? It always seems like an invasion of privacy. None of this was meant to be a secret. If only you listened. Well, off you go. Received a key. It almost appears to be radiating a soft golden light. Another key? Yes, another one. And another one. And another one. And another one. And that's just it. The door slightly creaks open. I've seen stranger before. And it doubt will be the last time that I see something stranger within my life. So whose life are we now? So we was in the life of Azeli and Annabelle, but who are we going to see next? I wonder whose memory could this be now? 3 older figures. Person 1, what you got there? It looks like a spell book, let me see. Does it even have any pictures? Sorry, but I really must be going. That sounds like a great idea. In haste, Noël ignores them and attempts to bypass them, only to have his journal stolen as they run away. Damn brats. But I'll worry about them later. I need to figure out where or when I am, first and foremost. Yeah, there seems to be a lot of skipping about time travel wise. An apartment complex appears to be one of the largest structures in town. Then why on earth is one of the doors smaller? Let's look at this door first. A large brick and mortar building with an assortment of windows. The old wooden door is locked. Thanks. So who are you? Big brother's stupid. Of course I'm fine. How does he not trust me? Ah. Slightly older than the itsy bitsy little Annabelle that we saw in the past. Likes Azelle, stuffed toys, ham, dislikes large crowds, candy, and liars. After 40 years, Annabelle barely remembers her life underground. She wishes to learn more about her mother and her father, but Azelle refuses to divulge any information. It's probably for the best. I hope he doesn't notice I left home, but wet. It's just not fair. Why is he the only one that can go outside alone? I'll prove to brother I can be responsible. Hello? How are you doing? She just left. What's going on? And why on earth are these doors getting smaller? Its bricks appear almost orange in the sunset. Hi, want to be friends? What's wrong with your eyes? My dad told me not to talk to witches. I'm not a witch. Her hair's so ugly, it looks just like a carrot. What's wrong with carrots? Orange hair, she must also be Annabelle, but I can't see their thoughts. What could this be, I wonder? Why won't she leave us alone? Creepy. I'm not creepy. She can read minds. Quick, get my sister. Get away from us, witch. But I'm not a witch or a kindling. I just want to have friends. Don't get us. I want to be friends with you. Wait, it's so noisy. Everyone's too loud. And their voices are mean. I miss brother. I want to go home. Hello, can you help me? Upon looking up, Annabelle sees a figure, only for them to walk right through her. What's going on? Am I a ghost? Are you? Stop moving! Allow us to say hello or something. Leave the premises, yes. What's going on here now? Hello? 2 iron watt fences. Lovely. Lovely to have some security in this place. Hello? Miss, are you alright? You can see me? Of course I can. It would be difficult to not see you. Because of my ugly hair? No, I think it's quite lovely. You're quiet. Sorry, I'm just thinking. I can hear his thoughts. I can't hear his thoughts. But I think you're great just the way you are. It's good to see you smiling this bad day, I presume? Yeah? How about you? How about you, dear sir? It's a bit embarrassing to admit, but a couple of ruffians stole something from me. It was my grandmother's journal, so I'd much rather like it back. I'll help you. That sounds like a good quest. A very good request. A very good request. Thank you very much. But I wouldn't want to burden you. I'd be more than happy to help, I promise. Well then, little miss, please follow my lead. I saw those gremlins by the cemetery. I do hope they don't damage my journal. And while we're at the cemetery, maybe we can bury them while we're at the place. Anyways, anybody's joined your party? Yay! We've got 3 forms of Annabelle. The present one, the very in the past one, and now the past one. Leave. Youngest, young, and current age. What's on the floor? Gravestones. 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 What's this on the floor? Oh gosh, there's something on the floor there. Is this it? Oh, you found my journal. Thank you, miss. Ugh, it's covered in mud. Gross. And they tore out a few pages. When I get my hands on those cretins, I'll wring their damn necks. Nonsense. I'll help you look for the missing pages. Ah, right. Sorry, I let my anger to get the best of me. Don't you dare damage something that is as precious as my grandmother's journal. How dare you? Pick up. Absolutely. Retrieve journal scrap 1. Okay, we've got 3 of them now. What are we hoping to achieve by doing this? Scrap 5. So what do we... Okay, well, there's no items. Items are not important in this game because there's no item section. Pick up. Right. We've picked up 6 pieces. 7th piece. 7. I forgot to ask. What did you need this journal for? You could say that it's my good luck charm. It's how I found my auntie. Oh really? I wish I had an aunt. She may not have been the best, but I could never hate her. Must be nice. It's complicated. Couldn't you say that about every family? Yeah, what family's normal? True. Every family's different. Miss, hold out your hands. Why? I'm not nearly as good as my aunt ever was, but this is for you. Consider it a token of my appreciation. Aww, it's so pretty. Are you a witch? I've never met one in real life before. Everyone says witches are bad, but you seem nice to me. No, some are, but I'm not a witch. At least I don't think I am. Then how are you hiding your thoughts from me? I'm doing what? You're quiet, I like you. Everybody else is too loud. Did you see those two children? What's with that girl? His eyes. They're blood red. They came from the cemetery. Witches. Or are they demons? Miss? I'm okay. That girl's eyes. They look similar to that kid with the sword. Brother? Would you like help in search for your brother? Yes, I don't like it here at all. This is the kind of mindset that we can get along with. Hello. What's this? Ah, we can leave there. That's why. Dead end, oh dear. The large stone wall blocks the rest of a small town from sight. Thank goodness I don't want to be on the flop side of the town. There he is. Oh, that went smoothly. Thank you so much. No problem. Anything for a friend. We're friends? Yes, we're friends, Annabelle. We are, or at least I'd love to. Well, if that's alright with you. Of course I would. I've never had a friend before. Truth be told, neither have I, at least. I haven't had any friends in recent memory. Or perhaps I've already had them, but I wasn't much of a good friend. Could we be best friends? I'd be glad to. Wait, I haven't even introduced myself yet. I'm Noël Rosaru, and you are... Noël Rosaru? Have we met before? We have. We have not. I'm quite sure this is the first time I've seen you, miss. But I hope to meet you again in the future. You're Ron. I know I've met you somewhere, miss. I'll go to brother now. Thank you for everything, Noël. I'm sure we'll be able to meet again. Farewell, Annabelle. It's about time I head back. So, I think these doors are only going to be including the memories of these two kids. Ouch! I was about to point my fingers up, but for some reason my fingers decide to backlash. As in, like, this part of the wrist just decided to strain all of a sudden. So, I think these memories only cover these two kids. Azeli and Annabelle. So, number 4. Open. The door will not budge. Oh, we're back with you again. But, okay. However, you cannot tell what time of day it is. I must say, you handled that pretty well. I'm still not entirely sure what the point of this is. Are you finally starting to understand them? I think everyone here needs therapy. It wasn't a joke. Very well. Here is a new key. You know what to do. Received a luminescent gold key. So is this going to be for number 4 or number 1? The door slightly creaks open. I've seen stranger things. And not the show. Excuse me. An autumn day? The leaves are falling, but you're not fooling anyone. This place reminds me of something, though I cannot remember what. This is a lot more redder than the other chapters. There's a lot of the colour red involved. You two. Rue and somebody else. Is that Rue? Hurry up, Mato. I don't want Mom and Dad to notice we're missing. Mato? I'm trying. We've met Rue before, but we haven't met Mato before. Ugh, you're not fast enough. I want to see if our trap worked. I can't wait. I'll finally be able to prove monsters aren't real. Couldn't we have finished our homework first, at least? No way. Is it possible for you to be even more boring? Never say that again. Excuse me, but homework does come first. That's why it's called homework. We don't do it in the field. quit worrying so much. You're starting to sound just like her. We'll be fine. I took this from Dad's study. And I bet you didn't even tell Dad that you took it from his study. A gun? Woo, he's going to kill us. He won't if you don't snitch. I don't feel good about this. Relax, brother. I just want to prove these stupid townspeople wrong. So this... it's not nice to call anyone stupid. Exactly. Matteo. But you also have the same last name as... one or two other characters in the game. I've forgotten now. The same surname as Rue, yes, but there's another character. Was it their mother? Ponder that one. Rule breakers, dolls, and apples he does not like. Wait, what's wrong with apples? You don't like apples? He likes being right. Chores, riddles, and cats. A quiet, polite, and kind boy, and often mistaken for being the older of the two. He tends to accompany Rue to prevent him from getting lost. Rue is very jealous of his name. Matteo, or Mateo. Yeah, Matteo. As a realist and the town's unofficial historian. Obviously. So this is not about either Annabelle or Azelli. Wait, the first one was about Azelli, the second one's about Annabelle, and now the third one's about Rue. After getting into an accident last year, Lucia had tried to keep Rue from leaving the house. He has a difficult time with making friends. Okay. Says who? Me, just right now. I'm going to prove monsters, ghosts, witches, and vampires aren't real. Yeah, I'm sure you aren't. Our family's business thrives on... Oh yeah, I forgot they're ghost hunters, aren't they? No. I'm thinking of a different game the same developer made. I know, it's disgusting. Mom and Dad are really going to kill us. Matteo. Yes. Shut up. Rude! How dare you? Good! Oh, wait. I think someone's following us. Yes, I'm following you. What of it? I'm not a witch or a vampire. Actually, I might be a vampire. But don't you worry. Greetings, strangers. Do you happen to know where we are? Rue, I think he's a ghost. Don't be stupid, he's just lost. You're in Resurrection Woods. Resurrection Woods? Am I getting that correct, or... Why do they call it that? It's supposed to be a dumping ground for dead people, Wow. They say there's a monster haunting these woods. Why is there always monsters with you? They're real, you jerk. Nuh-uh. I'd hate to get in the middle of this argument, but... What are you even doing here? Well, I'm not entirely sure. What should we do? That settles it. We'll show you the way to town once we're finished here. Thank you. Exactly. Don't you dare try and catch any witches or vampires or monsters or any of your sort, because there's only one of them about, and he will tear you to shreds. His name is Noël Rosaroo. Rosaroo. I'm not good with foreign names, especially surnames. Oh look, the bridge is busted. I take it that this isn't a common occurrence. Not at all. Whatever shall we do except to return home? No need to worry, Matteo. And what was your name again? Noël. Right. Just leave everything to me. I was afraid you were going to say that. Okay, Rue has a brother. One that has not been mentioned yet before in the game. So, the two new characters that we've been introduced to. Number one was Azelli's and Annabelle's mother. And number two is Rue's brother. There's no need to go there. So... that represents a bridge. Looks like we need to fix the bridge. Do any of you have any tools? Nope. I left some things over there. Great. Good. Good. Oh. Collect 7 items before leaving the maze. How do you even find this place? Boredom. So you were curious and you just wandered into a maze one day. Okie dokie. Okie dokie pokey. Take item, yes. So what is that? We have no idea. So that's 1. Is there anything in here that's going to kill us? Because there's a lot. This situation feels a lot like the cemetery in the non-canon chapter 0. Take item. Okay, that's the 5th one. So we've got 2 so far. Right, there's this as well. Take item. That looks like a hammer. A big old sledgehammer. There's the number 6. There's 7 items, right? So would there be another one around here somewhere that would fill the 7th slot? Maybe I'm just being shitty after all this and we shouldn't ponder over the facts. Take item, yes. Things get real crazy at this time of the day in this cemetery. You see all sorts of sightings, and why the heck we keep going around in circles, I do not know. But one thing for certain is that we will get everything that is in here. So that's 5 of the 7. Good, so this must be the 4th, nice. And now the last one should be up here. Yeah, there we go. This is the furthest one away. Oh my god, Noël has no head. And I believe we should go up there, but how do we get there? Oh yes, we got the items we need before leaving the maze. What would happen if we try to leave the maze beforehand? I don't want to know. We do not want to know the outcome of that matter, but we should just be on our way. I don't want to see another maze for the rest of my life again. You get used to it. You're weird. Even though you're a kid, you talk like an old man. Respect your elders. I'm definitely much older than you brats. But just so, continue the train of thought, and I will end you. Scary. There, it's now good as new. Hooray! Hell yeah, the bridge is finally complete. Cross the bridge, yes, cross the bridge to the other side, if you know what I mean. It's collapsed again. I'll fix it later. Yeah, oh, what the heck? Oh, the bridge is in shambles. Broken, just like all of your hopes and dreams. Damn it. This bridge is a symbolism of my hopes and dreams. Just torn. We try to walk across the bridge. Okay, we're just going to walk through this time, because the last time we tried to walk through a very dark gap, I missed a bunch of text because I kept running. I'm scared. And it's difficult to see. That's one thing we can agree on. Wait, why does he seem fine? You're right, how can he see so well? Experience with the darkness. I'm used to the dark. So, what is it we're supposed to be doing? We're checking up on something. Rue wants to catch a ghost. Do you mean exorcise a ghost? Because if so, I have plenty of experience there. I finally caught a ghost. Which ghost is it going to be? We keep on moving. Wait. This tree feels familiar. What the heck? Oh, hello there. I was just hanging around. Could any of you please let me down? Blood's starting to flow into my head. Ooh, thank you for letting me down. I can't believe you ruined our trap. Who are you even? Mixture? Why, a mixture was the same as... Who are you? Mixture was a real. Autumn leaves, sunsets, the ocean, everything else, okay. Noël's father and a vampire. It seems that Mixture does not recognize him. A solitary figure, Mixture is a vagabond who carries on with no goal in sight. Interesting. Very interesting. He even has the same eyes as him. Look very closely there. There's definitely a definite resemblance there. And don't tell me. Yellow eyes. You're a Dietrich. How does he know our name? Ugh, must be Mum and Dad's business. I don't know what your deal is, but... Ugh, why is your friend staring at me? We barely even know him. Don't be rude, brother. Father? What should I say? This is nothing more than a memory. I'm sorry. Well, I guess it would be impossible to ignore my dashing good looks. Yeah, spoken hypothetically. What? Not even a smile? Well, it was nice to meet my sister's sworn enemies, but I'd best be off. Was there a point to your visit? Just seeing what happened to my dear old sister. I was visiting the town earlier. It doesn't seem like such a bad place to start a family. Well, I'd best be off. If you say so. That was weird. Rue, let's go home. Ugh, fine. You really don't talk much, do you? Not really, it's just... I have a lot on my mind. These memories... What do they... There's nothing to go back to here except for even more trees. But I love trees. Crisp, vibrant leaves slowly flutter towards the ground. What? It is nigh impossible to view the horizon. Excuse me. So the tree as far as the eye can see. Ah, that was it. Just looks a little different here. That was all. That was all that she said. Leave? Absolutely. Matteo, why are you staying there? You're the one who wanted to go home so bad. I would, brother, but Louisa won't miss me. You two go ahead. Go on ahead. Okay, fine. We're just gonna be a party of two. Rue, where the hell have you been? Are you their mother? You know what? Never mind. Oh, who are you? Rue helped me find my way back to town. Well, thank you for keeping my brother company. Who knows what he could have done if he were alone. Hi. Wait, you're a mother at 18? Or... let's read more about this. Maybe brother... older sister? When Louisa is eccentric and prone to... Yeah, it must be sister. My apologies. She is rather adept at planning and fighting, constantly worries over Rue's tendency to wandering off. Yeah. Don't I guess saying this? Matteo would... Oh, not this again, Rue. But Matteo's still hanging around in the forest. I'm sorry. My brother thinks he's been haunted. He's quite imaginative. I'm telling you the truth. Well, it was nice meeting you. Yeah, likewise. What do I do now? Rue's my ticket out of here. That's what I'm thinking. Matteo? Could we get back, Matteo? I don't feel like going here. Oh, but I want to go there. I just desperately want to go. Maybe we can go in the house? A simplistic granite building devoid of any decorations. It does its purpose by keeping the rain out. Oh, a scrap, Rue. Received a crumpled note. Sister may not believe it, but Matteo is still in the woods. We need to make sure he finds his way back home, since he's such a scaredy cat. He hates the dark. I understand that. Objective. Push aside the ladders in order to move to the top of the screen. You may move the cursor solely on the black pathways. Okay. On the black pathways. Right, how do we go about this, and why do these things move about? So do we need to push these out the way then? But how can we go up? Yeah, there's a bit of a flaw here. We can't go up. I don't know how to deal with this. Okay. So we need to push this. There's definitely some sort of mechanic behind us, but I'm not sure how. So it acts as like a ladder. But we can't... Yeah, I think I've screwed us up, but I don't know how to rectify it. It's almost like we need to go somewhere on this ladder, but I don't know. It's been long enough now. So, we'll pick this up again in the next time, folks. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll be seeing each other in the next time of the 3rd chapter of Träumerei. Have a wonderful day and take care of yourselves.